The next time you zip to and from San Francisco International Airport on BART, you may want to thank Dorothy Dugger. As general manager of BART, Dorothy battled political and economic challenges to get that BART extension completed.
Certainly the delivery of the first phase of the extensions program, capped by the completion of the extension of BART to San Francisco Airport, was a huge accomplishment, the first physical expansion of BART in its history. We had a lot of heavy lifting in Washington, went through a number of changes in leadership in the transportation funding arena in Washington, but we were able to finally conclude that funding and deliver what I think is a great project, great service to the Bay Area and to visitors to the Bay Area, one of the most heavily used lines in the BART system.
I think Dorothy was an outstanding leader for BART and for the Bay Area in delivering BART to the airport. A person of great integrity, and that was really needed, both the integrity, the leadership, in obtaining the federal funding for the project, weaving her way through all the politics, and there was an enormous amount of politics on the project, and then, of course, delivering the construction project itself on schedule and on time.
Dorothy's time with BART began in 1992 when she was recruited to head the External Affairs Group. Before that, she had been with the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. At BART, she became Deputy General Manager 2 years after she arrived. And in 2007, she became the first female general manager in the agency's history. In 2009, at the beginning of the recession, Dorothy's experience and character were put to the test when she had to negotiate a new contract with BART workers. Her straightforward manner in those talks helped prevent layoffs and service cuts later on.
Part of her legacy certainly will be the new cars and getting $1 billion from the MTC in order to start our new car buy. We have the oldest fleet in the nation, and she saw that as a #1 need and was able to go out there and start on our way to get the money for that, the biggest chunk of the money. But in addition to that, we have 3 extensions that all occurred and were awarded under Dorothy's leadership.
There's another aspect to her legacy, one that speaks of the person she is and the role model she's become.
She's straightforward, credible, has great personal warmth, and she brings that underlying sense of trust that other public agency leaders need in working with her.